from San Francisco, California, we're live at Oracle Park. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the San Francisco Giants. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Mike Yastrzemski, leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And now here's the starter for San Francisco, Sean Manaea. What should we keep an eye on here?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Ready to go now, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 7:15.
The wind of the pitch. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, the shortstop,
Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
And now, Vaughn Grissom. On the ground, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. How about that double play?
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6th hole. Starts the double play. That's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Just off the outside part of the plate.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And that one almost got him. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and fires. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for Atlanta. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here at Oracle Park. And on the hill today, Kyle Wright. And Singy, he's fresh off tossing a no-no his last time out.
Let's just see how he backs it up in this one. He had great stuff in the last start. You hope that that continues if you're on his team.
And digging in for San Francisco, Tyro Estrada.
The second baseman, Tyro Estrada.
The wind of the pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2. And another ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Now it's J.D. Davis. In there for strike 1. And he takes a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Giants go down quietly. We played an inning. No score.
Is this redemption for my soul? Old ground to explore.
All set for the start of the inning. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Ozzie Albies.
Minaya back to work. And ball 1. Next pitch misses outside. Ball 2. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity.
Dives and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Albies gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
At the belt and fires. And delivers outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Step off, throw to first. Albies back in standing. And he deals. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
So here's Murphy now. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Throw gets by him at second.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
So first and second with one man gone. Here's Marcell Ozuna on the ground to third. Has some trouble with it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all getting down the line right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Harris. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And now 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, that's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
I promise you there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Now snap throw to first. Harris back easily. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Two on, 2 outs.
That's a ball.
Manaea moved to first, and he's back in safely. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That's off the mark, and the count is 2-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Next offering misses, and the count's full. Vaughn Grissom next to bat for the Braves. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Ripped into left center for a base hit. 1 run's in. Now he launches a throw over his head, and he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now at the plate, Vaughn Grissom.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Two outs, 2 in scoring position. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the Braves 2 and the Giants nothing. Back here in San Francisco. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The wind to kick the pitch. 0-1.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And strike 2.
0-2.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Ground ball to the right side. Olsen takes it to the bag. That's 1 out in the bottom of the 2nd.
Batting fifth. The center fielder.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. Here comes a pitch. That clips the corner.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
1 down, base is empty. So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Ground ball, Olsen. He'll do it himself. Giants go in order. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back. Here's Matt Olsen.
The first baseman.
Olsen, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. There's a strike. Base knock, center field.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Here's Austin Riley. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Pitch misses. 1-0. Grounder might be 2. It's in and out of his glove.
I think he just rushed that one. Great chance to turn 2, and as an infielder on a play like that, I think guys can get a little excited and forget to make the play one step at a time. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get 9.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. Ball 1, no strikes.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And the 1-0. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the catcher to hit. Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Olsen, the lead runner, out at second. Riley over at first with 1 away. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Crawford, and they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Braves 2 and the Giants nothing. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. And here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. And the right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
There's a strike. And now 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
The batter will be Michael Conforto, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's Joey Bart now. Bart, former top prospect for the Giants, and now Buster Posey's replacement. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Kicks and deals.
Hey.
And that's a strikeout looking. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Tyro Estrada to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that one gets down, fair ball. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Up next to the Giants, the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
The other way, and it goes just foul. The pitch. That's towards center. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Giants leave a couple. They're still down. It's 2-0. And welcome back. Start of the 4th. And now the DH, Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy.
The pitch. Foul ball there.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Yastrzemski hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Ozuna checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. In the air out towards right center. Haniger has a beat on it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And now here's a speed threat.
Harris.
Outfielder Michael Harris. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. But they're on top 2-0. Back here at Oracle Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jock Peterson. The pitch. That's a strike. 0-1.
Well, these Giants, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
1-1 now. And there's the strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Got him swinging.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts So this one, Boog, fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit, grounded out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And the pitch.
Ball, that's low. Let's go, Giants.
Swings and misses, and the count is 1-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And a 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Yastrzemski swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Lined, and that's a base hit.
The batter, number 35.
Man at first.
Shortstop.
Here's Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 so far.
Crawford.
And first offering is fouled off. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 in Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam in his big league debut.
No, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And 2 as he waves at that one.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
And the 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So they strand a pair. We played 4. It's the Braves 2 and the Giants nothing.
Tick-tock with the time on the clock. You've been here wasting my time. Boy, you need to stop. Asking me 21 questions going back and forth. Then playing tennis. You a menace about to start up a war. Gullah, acting goofy like a Bengali. Stranded on the island. Back up off the 2.
Back here in San Francisco, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's Acuna now.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Minaya back to work. Swing and a miss. Going 1.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Next pitch is outside. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And next for Atlanta, Vaughn Grissom.
He's going.
Runner on the goal. It's a pitch out. And now he's dead at first as he can't get back. The wind of the pitch. And there's the ball. Swing and a pop-up. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The count 2-1. And a swing and a miss there. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And a 3-2. Got it by him for the K. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Here is Matt Olson.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. The pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And here is Michael Conforto.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And a pitch. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
This is Joey Bart. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And that's in there for strike one. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And there are not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Estrada at the plate now. That's ball one. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
No strike.
To the right side, and that's just foul. Two outs. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Giants down in order, and they're down 2-0. Back here at the ballpark. And now here is Austin Riley. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. And it's gone. Home run. His 28th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here comes Gabe Kapler to the mound, and he's going to take the baseball from his starter. That's it for Sean Manaea. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Joe Ross gets the ball now.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Righty to the plate. And fouled off. 0-2 now. In the dirt. Bart gets it to first, and Albies is retired.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end. Most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. That one is hammered right field. This one's got a chance. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The throw to second is offline.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
One out, runner at second. Here's Sean Murphy. That one off the mark, and that's ball one.
Counts 1-0.
And that's downstairs and outside. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Jacob Junis getting loose out there. DeSclafani getting loose as well. d'Arnaud, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss, and a count 2-1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Right-handed reliever. That one the other way. Pulls it down, and there are two away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna, 1 for 2. Off the plate, ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Makes the catch, inning over. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0.
Many years ago we saw this possibility.
Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, J.D.
Davis goes 6 feet 3 inches, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gathers and throws to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Jock Peterson.
And now Jack Peterson goes 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Good eye right there.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
And up next for the Giants, Mitch Haniger. On the ground to third, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. In the air out to center, Acuna after it and makes the grab, and that is that. Giants go down quietly, still down 3-0. We go to the top of the 7th. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And that one wrapped foul. Here's your 1. On the ground to first, and it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch, and he just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And the right-hander deals, and a foul ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And a pitch. On the ground to first. Takes it to the bag. That's one. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
And now the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom. Ground ball right side, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a double.
Now batting.
He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Matt Olson up to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Braves strand one, but they lead it 3-0.
Seventh inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the seventh. And digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. Right, back to work. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Slap the other way, foul. Comebacker to the mound. One up, one down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Shortstop, Brandon.
And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park and then at, what was it initially, Pac Bell Park. Out to short, Grissom. Throws to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the first baseman, warm up, Wade Jr.
So here's Wade now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
There's a strike.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Two down, nobody on. That misses the zone, and 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Gets it to first. Play made, that ends the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The wind of the pitch. Outside. And that is cut on and missed. Slider right there.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And the batter now, Ozzie Albies. That one ripped. And foul as it bangs off the fence. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Riley on at first, nobody out. That misses. It's a ball and two strikes. Back to the mound. And it gets by him.
The catcher,
Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Late with the swing there.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
In the air, right field, and it drops in. Now a long throw home, but it's offline, and they're up by 4.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. First and second here, no outs. And that's in for a strike. Liner snagged at first.
the left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. 1 for 3. First offering, and it just misses. One out. Runners at first and second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Ozzie flying around third. He will score. It's 5-0.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So Jackson gets the call.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for the stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
First and second, one out. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. And there's a foul ball. On the ground to second, might be two. Over to Crawford. And that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over. They put 2 on the board on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Braves 5 and the Giants nothing. Colin McHugh into the game.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Michael Conforto will climb in.
For the Giants.
Here's an interesting note on Colin McHugh. From 2017 to 2022, the 5 years that he played, every team he played on won 100 games. Astros from 17 through 19, the Rays in 21, and the Braves in 22. Bounce to the right. On to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Next to the Giants. The catcher, Joey Bart.
And up next for San Francisco, Joey Bart. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Estrada in the box now, no balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. It's 5-0. We go to the 9th at the plate. Ronald Acuna Jr. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Conforto hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop, Vaughn Grissom.
So up next, Vaughn Grissom. Jackson, a 6'2" righty, 210 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Lifted in the air, right center field. Yastrzemski moving to his left. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Olson.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That misses, and that's ball one.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Next offering upstairs. Next offering is fouled back. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Offense held in check there. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Braves 5 and the Giants nothing. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Kirby Yates.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And digging in for San Francisco, J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, J.D.
Yates, a former All-Star, 36 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. First pitch just misses. And that's in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Next pitch downstairs. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, mowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Haniger. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Can't field it cleanly. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves take game 1 of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
5-0 the final in this one.